So this is what he does when he uploads the ghost group. I don't quite get it, but here, watch this.
What's up, guys? I apologize. I know I look tired. And today was my birthday, which I didn't really shoot anything at all. That's a couple of reasons. One, I didn't get the new camera yet, so my camera's still messing up. I think I fixed why the video cut off the other day. Two, I woke up this morning with the worst back pain ever. Like, the day I turned 25 is the day that I feel like I'm 95. We didn't do much though. I wasn't up to it. We went out to eat. Danielle took me to play bingo, which we didn't win. Although we did see some funny stuff there, which I wish I would have filmed. As you can tell, like I'm on medication right now. My back hurts so bad. I don't know what's wrong with it. We also have to go to bed early tonight because at&t has to go for surgery first thing in the morning. She's getting her ears worked on. She's also going to get her adenoids and tonsils taken out. So give her a thumbs up for everything to go okay, and you know, it's like I'm drunk or something. Send your thoughts to her. That doesn't even make sense. I'm an idiot. Anyways, I do want to give this opportunity, although I didn't get to film that much today, to tell you, the other day I told you a ghost story, and it like cut off, and I'm trying to, we're having problems trying to load it. Like I'm trying to watch it now. I don't know what's wrong with YouTube though. It's like being a joke. I see where it cuts off, but I just don't know what I was talking about. Oh, I know what I was talking about, I just don't remember what part I was talking about. By the way, Ted's doing great. He really enjoys it here. I don't know what's going on. Maybe my internet's screwed up. Anywho's, so I'm working on the website and newageparanormal.com. I guess that's a plug for myself. And hopefully you guys have been there. The internet must be working. It must be YouTube. Anyways, there's the website. Getting ready to do some updates, change some things up. But I noticed that, well, obviously, man, I'm like mumbling stuff. Okay, so the other day when I was telling the story about the house, the old bakery is what it was called. So we do the investigation, and honestly for like 3 hours. And if I told you this before in the past video, I apologize, so just listen to me again. Okay, sorry. So we do the investigation, we're there for like 3 hours. Nothing happened that 3 hours. And right when we were getting ready to wrap up and put all our equipment up, I did something for the first time and the last time. It's called provoking. It's when you say evil stuff to a spirit or anything in the house. Note, this was back in 2005, 2006 when I did this, so I was kind of new at it, and now I know what could happen. So we're wrapping up everything, and I really wanted to see something happen, and nothing happened, so I was upset. So we knew that the person haunting the house supposedly was a male, possibly an alcoholic. So you know what I did? I said some few choice words and asked the alcoholic to come out, you know, and touch me instead of the girls. You know, why don't you hit me? Why don't you show yourself? You know, make yourself known. Hit me, that kind of stuff. And I'm not kidding you right now. Danielle will vouch for this, but she's not in here right now. There was 3 of us in the room. I said, why don't you hit me? About a minute passed. I have my meter in my hand, my K2 meter. I'll show you that, guys, here in a day or so. Anyways, so I got the meter in my hand, and then all of a sudden, bam, right in the middle of my back, it feels like somebody hit me. I was like, I fell over. Not like literally fell over. I bent over. Danielle was like, "What is wrong with you?" I said, "Somebody hit me." She was like, "No, no one hit you, whatever." I was like, "No, my back is on fire." So she has me lift my shirt up, and that's when she takes these pictures. I'm not kidding you. This is the creepiest thing that's ever happened to me. Being physically touched. Like I said, it was the first and last time that I will ever provoke. Let me pull these pictures up. If you guys can see them. If you guys can't see them, if you give me your email address, I'll email them to you so you can look at them a little bit better. This is my back. I don't know if you guys can see it very well. I know my back's kind of hairy too. Can you guys see this? Right in here. Let me go to the next photo and see if you can see it. Hold on. Let me do something. Let me see if this will work. Can you guys see it? Let me go back to the other one real quick. Anyways, if you guys can't see it, just send me a message and I'll email the photos to you. I don't have a problem doing that. And honestly, I mean, it was creepy. It happened. Those scars, well, not really scars. It was kind of like an indent. It was on my back for like almost 4 or 5 days. Danielle was kind of nervous, like she was gonna have to take me to the hospital. This photo, I'd have to send it to you guys, but it starts up here. The scratch marks. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 scratches, and this almost looks like a thumb imprint right here. I don't know. Well, you guys can see it pretty good like this, I guess. That happened on my back. No joke. I don't make this stuff up. It really happened. I can't explain it. Also, I want to play one thing for you. In EVP, I believe it was... Who asked right here? I can tell you. I'm not good with names. Oh, okay. It was Boston DFI. I told you I'd play an EVP. Here's one of them. I gotta get the other one off my laptop. But let me play the EVP and see if you can hear it. I don't know if you can hear it that well. If I have to, I guess I can put it on the website so you can click and play it. The setup is, here's what happened. This is the setup to the point of when it was going to happen. Not saying it was set up, saying I'm leading you up to the point that it happened. We're at a house, actually almost by Indiana, and we live in the middle of Illinois. So we're near Indiana. We get an investigation. The whole night, nothing happens at all, again, which happens a lot in the paranormal field. Until we got home and we started listening to our evidence. Well, that first EVP that I played you, which I'll play again. Don't know if you can hear that. You hear like a creaking noise, and then you almost hear, "Can I hear you? I can hear you." We're not really for sure. The only thing we know is that it's a female's voice. The plus side of this is, when we did the investigation, it was me and Danielle, and then it was CJ and Gina, another member in our group. Now, CJ and me were in the room, and Danielle and Gina were not even in the house when this happened. They were the only 2 girls in the whole house. So we know for a fact that this female voice that showed up, I don't talk like a female in an investigation. I mean, in my regular life, but not during my paranormal investigations. I'll never do that. And CJ was with me the whole time, so he'll vouch for it. And Danielle and Gina were outside, because when we went outside to look for them, that's right when we were going to wrap up, and we found them outside. So we know they weren't in the house. That's just one of the EVPs. So I'll end up playing another one for you here in a little bit once I get it off the laptop. So